For millennia, the Earth has kept its secrets. Beneath our feet, carved into mountainsides, or hidden beneath the waves, lie monuments that whisper of a past we struggle to comprehend. Structures so vast, so precise, so utterly beyond the known capabilities of their era, they challenge everything we thought we understood about ancient civilizations. How? Why? Who built them? These are the questions that haunt modern science, inviting us to peer into the void of lost knowledge. Prepare to journey through time, to face the impossible. In an age of laser-guided construction, massive cranes, and advanced material science, we build towering skyscrapers and intricate networks. Yet, when confronted with the works of the ancients, many modern engineers confess a startling truth: some of these colossal structures, built thousands of years ago, would be extraordinarily difficult, if not impossible, to replicate today. The sheer scale, the baffling precision, the logistical nightmares involved in their creation, push the boundaries of what we believe was achievable. We are left to wonder, what knowledge have we lost? Our journey begins high in the Andes, at Sacsayhuaman. This Inca fortress near Cusco, Peru, is an enigma of colossal proportions. Massive red sandstone blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, fit together with such incredible precision that not even a single blade of grass can pass between them. The sheer effort to transport these gargantuan stones up treacherous terrain is mind-boggling, let alone the skill required to cut, shape, and interlock them without mortar. Conventional archaeology points to basic tools, but the results, they speak of something more. A precision that confounds. Imagine moving these multi-ton blocks across miles of rugged landscape, then lifting them into place with pinpoint accuracy. Modern machinery would strain, and yet, ancient hands achieved this feat how? Theories suggest a combination of ramps, levers, and immense manpower. But even with these explanations, the consistency of the finished blocks, their uniform angles and polished surfaces, hints at something more sophisticated. Was it a standardized, almost prefabricated method, lost to time? The tools described, stone hammers and grinding sands, seem rudimentary for such masterful results. It's a paradox of immense effort and seemingly impossible refinement. Subscribe now, and join us on this journey to unlock ancient secrets. From the mountains of Peru, we journey to the Pacific Ocean, to the enigmatic ruins of Nan Madol. Off the island of Pohnpei, the ceremonial city is a watery labyrinth of nearly 100 artificial islands, separated by tidal canals. Built atop a coral reef, using massive basalt and coral logs, its construction is an engineering marvel. Imagine quarrying these colossal stones, transporting them across the open ocean, and then sinking them into precise underwater foundations to create a sprawling metropolis. The logistics defy common sense for a civilization without advanced maritime technology or cranes. The weight of the structures alone, some columns reaching 25 feet high, is staggering. How were these immense logs lifted and stacked to form towering walls, all while battling the relentless ocean? The erosion from saltwater and tides would have been a constant challenge, demanding a profound understanding of hydraulic engineering and material science, far beyond what is attributed to the period. Nan Madol remains a testament to an ambition and a capability that science struggles to reconcile with the known history of its builders. What secrets lie beneath the waves? Moving to a more recent, yet equally perplexing enigma, Coral Castle in Florida, USA. Built in the early 20th century, not by an ancient civilization, but by one man, Edward Leedskalnin. Alone, and under the veil of night, he moved and carved coral blocks, some weighing several tons. He claimed to understand the secrets of ancient construction, methods that allowed the Egyptians to build pyramids. Leedskalnin never allowed anyone to witness his work, leaving behind a monument to a single-handed, impossible feat. How could one man achieve this without modern heavy machinery? Leedskalnin's techniques remain a profound mystery. Was it a unique application of levers and counterweights? Did he harness principles of magnetism, as some theories suggest, or perhaps, anti-gravity? His tools were rudimentary, salvaged car parts, simple chains, and self-built tripods. Yet, with these, he precisely placed enormous coral gates and sculpted intricate furniture. The sheer impossibility of his accomplishment, performed in secret, forces us to question the limits of individual ingenuity and whether lost knowledge truly exists, waiting to be rediscovered. His silent work echoes ancient puzzles. Next, we turn to India, and the breathtaking Kailasa temple at Ellora. Unlike typical structures built brick by brick, this isn't a building at all. It's a colossal sculpture. Carved downward from a single piece of solid basalt rock, Kailasa is one of the largest monolithic structures ever created. Artisans began at the summit of a cliff and gradually worked their way down, excavating and sculpting halls, pillars, shrines, and thousands of intricate sculptures from the living rock itself. This top-down approach eliminates the need for scaffolding, but introduces an entirely new set of monumental challenges. Consider the precision required. Any error made during the initial carving at the top would be irreparable as they worked downwards. There's no adding material back. This demands flawless planning, an unparalleled understanding of geology, and architectural foresight on a scale that boggles the modern mind. Estimates suggest millions of tons of rock were removed, using only chisels, hammers, and immense patience. The sheer scale and intricate detail of Kailasa Temple stand as a monument to a lost mastery of stone, pushing the boundaries of what is considered possible for its era. What guiding hand envisioned this? These structures, so far removed by geography and time, share a common thread: they defy our conventional explanations. They hint at a depth of knowledge that ancient civilizations possessed, a mastery of materials, geometry, and logistics that we often underestimate. How much of this ancient wisdom has been irrevocably lost to the sands of time? Were there techniques, devices, or even fundamental understandings of physics that we have yet to rediscover? The questions linger, challenging our perception of progress itself. What are your thoughts? Share them in the comments below. In Bolivia, high on the Altiplano, lies Pumapunku, part of the larger Tiahuanaco site. What distinguishes Pumapunku are its unique H-blocks and perfectly cut, interlocking stones made of diorite and andesite, incredibly hard volcanic rocks. These stones are carved with such razor-sharp edges and precise angles that they appear as if they were machined. How did a civilization, believed to possess only basic tools, achieve such incredible consistency and geometric perfection on materials so tough? The precision is so exact, they could interlock without mortar, like a giant, complex puzzle. Archaeological studies suggest ingenious techniques were employed, perhaps using stone hammers, chisels, and sand for grinding. However, the sheer consistency across thousands of blocks, the perfectly uniform drill holes, and the intricate internal angles push the limits of these basic tools. Some blocks display features that seem to require knowledge of geometry and engineering far more advanced than conventionally attributed to the Tiahuanaco culture. It's a testament to ancient ingenuity, yes, but also a lingering question mark over the specific methods that allowed for such flawless, almost industrial, production. What kind of devices facilitated such a feat? In southeastern Turkey lies Göbekli Tepe, a site that has rewritten history. Dating back over 11,000 years, it is the oldest known megalithic structure, predating Stonehenge and even the invention of agriculture. Massive T-shaped pillars, some weighing up to 20 tons, are intricately carved with images of animals and abstract symbols. This was built by hunter-gatherers, a society previously thought incapable of such complex, large-scale construction. How did these nomadic people organize the labor, the resources, and possess the sophisticated astronomical or spiritual knowledge evident in its design? The discovery of Göbekli Tepe challenges our understanding of prehistoric capabilities, suggesting that complex social structures and monumental architecture arose before agriculture, not as a result of it. It implies an advanced level of planning and spiritual belief system in a time period where we traditionally envision simpler societies. The purpose of Göbekli Tepe remains a mystery: a ceremonial center? A place of worship? What profound event or belief compelled these early humans to undertake such a monumental task, shaping stones that still stand today, speaking of a forgotten beginning? Our final mystery takes us to the deepest, least explored parts of our planet, the ocean floor. Scattered across the world's seabeds are reports and tantalizing evidence of submerged structures. Stone pyramids, rectangular formations, and geometrically precise arrangements, partially covered by sand and illuminated by the eerie blue-green light of the deep. These aren't natural formations, they bear the unmistakable hallmarks of human design and construction. Could these be the ruins of long-lost cities, swallowed by rising sea levels or ancient catastrophes? Who were their builders, and when did they thrive? The challenge of building on land is immense, but constructing and preserving complex structures beneath the crushing pressure and relentless currents of the ocean adds an entirely new dimension of impossible. The sheer scale of some alleged underwater ruins, resembling cities, suggests highly advanced civilizations, perhaps with technologies we can only dream of. Mainstream archaeology often views these with skepticism, citing natural geological processes. Yet, the persistent reports and visual anomalies continue to fuel intense speculation. Are these truly undiscovered remnants of a forgotten epoch, or merely geological illusions? The ocean keeps its secrets close. For each of these structures, theories abound. Some lean on conventional archaeological explanations, pushing the limits of known human ingenuity with simple tools and immense labor. Others whisper of lost sciences, forgotten energy sources, or even unknown devices. While it's crucial to distinguish verified archaeology from speculative theories, the very existence of these monuments forces us to re-evaluate our historical narratives. They serve as tangible evidence that ancient peoples possessed a sophisticated understanding of their world, perhaps even capabilities that rival or surpass some of our own. What did they know that we don't? We live in a world where we proudly showcase our technological prowess, capable of feats unimaginable a century ago. Yet, when we stand before these ancient wonders, a humbling realization dawns. Our software, our codes, our cranes and composites, still might not be enough to recreate them, not in the same way, not with the same precision, nor the sheer audacity of vision. These structures are not just old buildings, they are riddles carved into stone, asking us to reconsider the human story, and perhaps, our own limitations. The echoes of these unseen builders persist. The more we learn, the more questions arise. These 7 ancient structures, and countless others, stand as silent guardians of secrets. They are a testament to human ingenuity that stretches far beyond our current textbooks and timelines. The impossible engineering, the unknown devices hinted at, the unsolved mysteries embedded in their very fabric, they call to us from across the millennia. They urge us to look closer, to dig deeper, to question everything. The past is not merely history, it is a profound puzzle, waiting for us to unlock its true, astonishing narrative. What else is hidden in plain sight?